Hey YouTube, it's been about a year since I did anything. It doesn't really matter. This is just part 2 of a series that I started and never continued with of how to play marching snare drum. Now last time I told you to get a pair of sticks and a drum pad, and in this lesson we're going to assume that you have that. I do actually want to do more of these because I do have a small amount of free time between work and school. So, last time I taught you guys how to hold a stick. Traditional grip, this is for playing marching snare drum, please remember that. Traditional grip, right? You have your pad. Now when you play, you want to be right in the center of your drum pad, okay? Have both of your sticks right there. You want to be at about a 90-degree angle, but that doesn't mean a 90-degree like this or 90-degree like this. You should be about comfortable. So you're at a 90-degree angle, you're standing, you got your feet about shoulder width apart. For this instance, a lot of times you have your feet together in a drum line. It's for a later date. So, you're in the center of the pad. We're going to learn an exercise. It's really, really simple. It goes like this. Okay? My stick trim was bad. So, in drumming, we have basic notes, right? Just like any other instruments. But we play only rhythm. So we're going to have, in this case, what are called quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. Okay? Now typically speaking, most of the time you have 4 beats in a measure. What is a measure? A measure is a bar of what you play. So, let's say this is the beat. Right? That's the basic beat of the entire song. So, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 2 measures. So, this exercise, you're going to play a measure of quarter notes, which are just on the beat. So, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have eighth notes, which are twice as fast as quarter notes. And those are going to sound like this. Let's say this is the beat. So I'm still playing with the beat, it's just twice as fast. Those are called eighth notes. So imagine, because there's 4, so there's 4 notes, quarter notes. And now since there's eighth notes, there's 8 notes in the measure. So it's going to sound like right? That's what we have so far. I know I'm going kind of fast. Rewind it and watch if you need for more clarification. But so far, we're just going to take it from there. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now we have 16th notes, and these are going to be the fastest notes in this exercise. 16th notes are twice as fast as 8th notes, 8, 16, right? So for every beat, we're going to get 4 notes. Since there's 4 beats in a measure, we're going to get 16 notes per measure. So it's going to sound something like right? That's your beat. Those are 16th notes. So, those come right out of the 8th notes. If you want, you can just sit there and just play along with the beat. Look up metronome on your, if you have a laptop or on your phone, and then you can just play along with the metronome. Just go, let's say this is what the metronome's playing. Use both hands, I'm using one. Just sit there and right? But of course you're going to be using 2 hands like this. So far we have okay? So let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to take it a little bit slower than I usually do. It's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, now going back on the exercise, I think what I originally played, this is the full exercise, it'll go. So now, after those 16th notes, you're just going to have another measure of eighth notes, which we'd already practiced before. So it's going to sound like. So far, we're going to have. That's what we have so far. So if you want to go ahead, we can practice that. Right now, I'll take it a little bit slower than I usually do. And if you, again, need clarification, go ahead and rewind so you can get the exercise down better. I'm trying to move kind of fast. 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's what we have so far. Now for our last measure of notes, we're just going to have, just like the beginning, a series of quarter notes, right? A measure of quarter notes. Remember what quarter notes were? They were just going with the beat. So if you want to go ahead and practice from the beginning, I'll do that now. You can of course rewind and go through it several times, and then I'll count it off at several different speeds so you can try to play and increase your speed. You can also use a metronome and go up and down with how fast that plays and get your speed up. But always remember, no matter how fast you go, to have proper technique, because if you don't have proper technique, you're going to go nowhere. So we'll go ahead and take it from the beginning. We'll play it a little bit faster. A little bit faster. 2, 1, 2, ready, play. A little bit faster. 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One more time. And now we'll take it extra slow. Ready, play. Okay, and that's it. So if you learn that, master that, get all that down, always make sure that you have proper technique, and that exercise will take you very far, as well as others that I will show you guys later on. Have a good one.